Last time on Assassin's Creed 2, we met with Bartolomeo, a well-known soldier who helps us get into L'Arsenale to achieve our goal of assassinating Silvio and Dante. After we get inside, which is a journey of its own, we kill our targets headed to a ship that was to go to Cyprus. The ship was going to Cyprus. We know this from Dante. However, we don't know why exactly Silvio kept his mouth shut. And so this leaves one target. I think it's time we go after Rodrigo Borgia. Serenissima Repubblica di Venezia, 1488.
There you are, Ezio. Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die. 10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's L'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
The boat to Cyprus? You're serious?
And guess when it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio,
Leonardo! When did you get back?
just now. I need to talk to you, right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
This better be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close. These last two codex pages. I was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before. But when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here. The prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet. Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex, leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
Wait. What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden and bring it back to Venezia?
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
The prophet will appear. Only the prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo, even the Medici, my father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. To find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
Alright, so there's a couple of things that I missed. So we're going to actually go into the database and read them. It was a letter just when the last episode ended. And one other thing. The Canagrio district. Largely a working class area of the city. Carnar Ezio became the Jewish ghetto in 1516 and was enclosed by guarded gates to keep the Jews separated from the rest of Venice. FYI, this was the origin of the Venetian term ghetto, which means a part of the city which Jews are restricted. Not this couch is so ghetto as is commonly thought today. The district contains the churches of San Giobbe and Madonna delle Orto.
My love. My love. I wonder if ever the day will come when these words might make sense to you once more. I am sorry for what I've done, and for what you and I have both become. Though we could not be together, just knowing you were near was enough. And now, with Marco dead, I may yet find a way for us to be joined again. But, do you even remember me? Or were the wounds too grave? Do my words stir, if not your memory, then your heart? It doesn't matter what they say. I know you're still in there, somewhere. I will find a way, my love, to remind you, to restore you. Love always, Carlotta.
Brother, as you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have conspired. But what's done is done. And so, I have called a meeting with Maestro 3 nights from now to ask for sanctuary, either in Venezia or with him or in Roma. We will assemble at the church in San Gimignano and travel to the meeting location at the appointed hour. I urge you to attend. Remaining here would be suicide. The assassin is relentless. We cannot hope to stop him on our own. But perhaps, aided by Maestro, we might buy ourselves the time to form a proper response. Guard yourself well. Firenze may be lost to us, but it does not have to mean our end. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Your brother, Jacopo.
Alright, with all those read, I don't think that I ever saw the second letter. We got the first one last time, but we can go and do some viewpoints, get this new district explored, and do all those side things that we normally do.
Come, friends! I'm fresh cut meat!
Madonna dell'Orto. Rebecca says, I know you want to climb that bell tower. Erected by the Humility, a penitential order. In the 14th century, Madonna dell'Orto was initially dedicated to Saint Christopher when a miraculous statue of the Virgin was found in a nearby orchard, Orto in Italian. The church was renamed. The facade was added in 1464.
Get down, or I'll throw you down!
No. So yeah, as I was collecting chests, I also collected the feathers. So, we're going to be also doing that. In getting the chests, we get a total of 33,593 florins. That is the location of our next feather. And there we go. And you know how this whole thing goes. Mark it, see it. If I don't mark it before and you see it after, it's either going to be marked or it's right where the player icon is. Alright, and that's the last one for this district. Now we're going to go back to this district here and get that last one that I said I just had forgotten before. And that gives us all 100 feathers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Leonardo and get the codex deciphered that we have.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting! I just have to substitute this letter and move this over there. I got it.
And from there we can head back to Monteriggioni and visit the villa, collect our money, and deposit our feathers.
Thank you, Ezio, for not forgetting about...
And we get the Auditore Cape. Wearing the Auditore Cape outside of Monteriggioni will cause you to become notorious immediately. Guards will investigate your actions as soon as they see you, and notoriety lowering tasks like ripping down posters and bribing heralds, will not be available. However, when you change capes, your notoriety level will return to its former level. I mean, Mama must have been doing something that whole time.
Uncle Mario? Where are they taking it?
All things come to he who waits. Capture the cargo from the ship. Okay, so tailing this guy goes very smoothly. So we're gonna go ahead and skip that. There he goes, and we'll bump forward. Once I was in, I got detected, and so now we'll use our friends the Cortesans to get closer to our target.
That could be our man. Better have a look.
Just a quick word. Stop it! That's it! Stop! With the hood.
Ciao ragazzo. In the mood for a little company.
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Play along, assassinate the Spaniard. Okay, so I don't actually draw any attention to myself, but the guards out on the street still do that thing where if you get too close to them, they'll like push you around. So that happened. I dropped the box a couple of times, but actually I did all this in one shot. So here we are with the box, bringing it to the Spaniard.
You really have it? You were not followed?
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than
Ezio, it's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
I think that if he was the prophet... Well, I guess I don't know. I feel like, you know, you're a prophet, you're prophesizing. He's the one that can open the vault. I feel like he'd know more about everything. Maybe he does. Maybe he does, and I don't know. But either way, Rodrigo's a decent enemy. He's got plenty of health, which is not great. But he goes down relatively quick. I tried to smoke bomb him, see what happens. It doesn't do anything, so don't smoke bomb him. Kind of looks cool though.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Bodja leave with that box. Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio! We're right behind you! Come on, Nicolas! All of you! I chiamo
This is pathetic. You cannot stop what is written. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Look, my friend! Our Ezio has become quite a guerriero!
Come on! There's a...
What fun!
This is a losing battle for you, Ambrosino. You will die by my hand, just like you. This war has been going on far longer than either of us has played a role.
Isn't this magnificent?
This is for my father. Paula?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola? Volpe?
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
I feel like getting a brand for the whole assassin thing isn't a great idea if you want to be covert and not get caught and not let your people know, like other people know that you're an assassin. But anyways, we're gonna end this one here, and we'll start back up again right where this one left off. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you very much. Goodbye.